Now, listen, you guys, K Michelle is out there basically embarrassing herself, self contradicting in an interview, all in an effort to do what? To bring up Nicki Minaj so that people will give you some sort of attention. I'm just confused at this point because, listen, where is this coming from? We're going to be talking about this in this video, and we are also going to be talking about Cece. Cece is back from hiatus, and clearly a week was too long for her to stay off, social media. And we're also going to be talking about Lottery Ticket having new music out, and Nicki Minaj and Papa Bear were out here on the internet, basically stealing, the internet to themselves. And we'll also be talking about Michael Jackson. Well, the She Invasion, of course, not even making it to Billboard, bubbling under. Now he's out there at that Go Bobby's podcast trying to get a moment or something. That's what we're going to be talking about. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you're doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about K Michelle and this entire nonsense of hers, with regards to a song that was done literally 9 years ago, you guys. And I'm just like, where were you all this time? Do you understand? So, yeah, in an interview recently, K Michelle was out here basically letting us know that, well, Nicki Minaj stole the song By a Heart from her. If you guys do not know which song that is, that's the song that Nicki Minaj did with Meek Mill. And so now she came in and said, oh well, Nicki took the record from me. Nicki said I should bring back Meek Mill's chain and things like that. It was really silly, unnecessary, old tea and petty, if you ask me, okay? And she sat in there, you guys, and made it seem like Nicki's this villain that basically took the song away from from her. And I'm like, from my understanding, it was Meek Mill's song. And so how is it Nicki Minaj's fault that her boyfriend at that time decided to basically no longer do the song with you and do it with a girlfriend? Do you understand what I'm saying? And as for the chain, I mean, I would do the same. Like, why, why would that be an issue if I don't feel comfortable with you rocking my man's chain? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't even understand K Michelle at this point. And you people like to say, oh my goodness, K Michelle doesn't lie. One thing about K Michelle, she doesn't tell a lie. But one thing she will do is she will attach a name to Nicki Minaj for no particular reason. Literally 9 years later. And as if that was not enough, you guys, the neighborhood talk went ahead and dug up an old tweet of hers, and she had said back in 2014, I heard a song that didn't make my album is going to be one of one of my favorites. So super excited. I love her. And in the previous interviews that she has done, she has always praised Nicki Minaj, said that she's authentic, said that this, and all of a sudden now, do you know what I'm saying? And initially she would be like, well, Atlantic had the final say of who, is going to get the song. And then now it's Nicki took it. It doesn't even make any sense, you guys. So honestly speaking, yeah, it's giving, I don't know, trying to trend using Nicki Minaj's name because it's pathetic, okay? How can you be this self-contradictory? Like literally 9 years later, soon, just before Nicki Minaj releases her album, that's when you're coming and saying, oh my goodness, Nicki took my song from me, okay? Previously you were praising her, so what changed? And you guys want us to believe that, well, this is normal? Them being like this just before album rollout is normal? No, of course it's not, you guys, because how can somebody who has constantly sung your praises and said, oh, they don't have a problem with you being on the song and stuff like that, and now all of a sudden you're sitting there unprovoked 9 years later? I guess she probably heard, all these black media blogs and things like that were basically going in on Nicki Minaj and thought she had a moment and thought she was going to ride the wave like that. 2018 is not happening. I don't know how many times I have to shout it to people. It's not happening, okay? Speaking of trying to reignite the 2018 age train, you guys, it seems like girl is out here back on the internet again. I thought she had said that she was on hiatus. I don't know, man. Like at this point, I cannot keep up with her. Like I can't at this point. But I guess that's what happened when you're like a social media personality, because without social media, your career is gone, okay? And she was afraid to be forgotten, I guess, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Nicki Minaj and Papa Bear. Now, Nicki posted up with Papa Bear and they were basically having fun. It looked like it was that time that Nicki was, doing Queen Radio. And Papa Bear is so tall, you guys. I was amazed. I was like, when did you become this tall? Like, literally. Oh my goodness, he's growing up and he's such a cute baby. And we love to see Papa Bear. I wish Mickey, and it still is very funny to me how people like to dig up names and things like that. And up to now, nobody knows Papa Bear's name. What if his name is actually Papa Bear, you guys? Anyway, I mean, I loved to see Papa Bear, on the timeline. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Lottery Ticket seemingly is going to be coming out with new music. You do know that recently she has been quiet. I guess she has been working on her music, which is better than actually going on the internet and beefing with legends, okay? I hope she has learned her lesson, and I hope this time she will learn to focus on her craft, on her music, on actually chatting by herself more than beefing with legends whose catalog you could never, ever match, okay? Literally, you can't. So yeah, let's hope this time she has regrouped and realized that, you know what, the Nicki Minaj beefing isn't gonna get you anyway, okay? Even if it's a group project and things like that, even if all of you ops do gather together and do a song, it will still flop, like the Payola song that recently flopped. So hopefully she'll be back focusing on her craft. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about the Shein version of Michael Jackson. You guys, it seems like the Wicked Witch from the Post husband failed to even make it to Bubbling Under. With all that noise they tried, all that snitching, all that what, he couldn't even make it to Bubbling Under, you guys. And this is the reason why collectively as a family they are frustrated. I mean, I would be too. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would be too frustrated, you guys, if I was flopping so hard like this. At least if one of the two was doing good, was doing great, I mean, at least it would be better. But now, both husband and wife, nobody's selling. Nobody's checking for them. And I did see him being posted on Instagram. Apparently, he went to that Bobby thingy interview. And I guess he could just, turn and start doing stand-up comedy, dry humor, and things like that. Because that's more befitting. Because they are a joke. Him and his wife are a joke. So comedy might actually be... They don't even need to do anything. Their life itself is a joke. You understand what I'm saying? Because, listen, the publicity stunts and things like that, I mean, it's overwhelming. I can't believe sitting together as a family and coming up with strategies like this to get people, to pay attention to you. So, yeah, my sincerest condolences in as far as his music is concerned. And thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, see you.